Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's video takes us to Taylor, Michigan, where the Sovtard Eric Martin attempts to throw another lawyer under the bus. And, well, Judge Slaven isn't exactly having any of that and puts Martin in his place. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S-show on the road, shall we?
Ms. Soap, you're here on the Martin matter, correct?
Yes, Judge.
We'll have a conversation outside.
He'll be assistant. Okay. So everyone
All right, today is the date and time set for a hearing in this matter with regard to a bond violation.
That's right, another bond violation for Eric Martin. You know, this self-proclaimed lawyer thinks that laws don't really apply to him, and, well, in this particular occasion, he violated a protection order and ended up in jail during Christmas and New Year's, and, well, I guess his brother had a good old time without him.
This is case 242448SM, Abel versus Eric Martin. Everybody hear me?
Yes. Good morning, Judge. Donna Sub on behalf of the people, P87439.
Morning, Your Honor. James Gazicki on behalf of Mr. Martin, Your Honor. I have a motion to make.
All right, go ahead.
Your Honor, I'm making a motion to withdraw. I've had contact with Mr. Martin before in other matters, and there's no attorney-client communication in this matter. We're talking about different things, and there's just no way of moving forward that I can adequately represent him, Your Honor. So I'm asking to withdraw.
Well, now, that's not too surprising right there. But by all means, go ahead and run away from him. Nobody's going to blame you on this one, believe me, because nobody can handle his gargantuan intellect. At least nobody in his own little fantasy world, that is.
All right, your motion to withdraw is granted. Mr. Martin, would you like a different court-appointed attorney?
Yeah, I guess so, since he shows his willingness not to want to do his job and help me out, and he's misstating, making false statements you're talking about. There's a lack of communication. It certainly ain't on my part. I was pointing out to him relevant defenses. He just didn't want to do his job. That's clear what he made of me. So,
Mr. Martin, I have found Mr. Gazicki to be a very competent individual, a very competent attorney in many, many cases. I've seen many trials, hearings, motions, practicing in front of this court, and I find him to be very competent. If you make one more negative comment about him, I'll hold you in contempt of court. I don't do that. We don't act like this isn't the Jerry Springer show. This isn't going to be a bunch of name calling. You're going to knock it off. Knock it off, Mr. Martin. I'm done with everything, and you keep doing all of your little negative comments, things that you want to say about people, and you think you're the smartest person in the room and that you have some sort of special Juris Doctorate, I guess, from somewhere. I don't know, but you don't have the first clue when it comes to things, and you talk about that. And so Mr. Gazicki is saying that he's trying to talk to you about actual legal defenses, and you're trying to bring up some kind of other stuff. And so I'm going to grant his motion. All I asked you was this. I didn't ask you to give me a commentary about Mr. Gazicki or what you think he can do, because I've always seen him to do his job every single time he does a file. What I want to know is, do you want another court-appointed attorney, or are you representing yourself? That's it. It's a simple question. Answer simple questions. That's what you needed to start doing, is answering the questions.
Judge, I have to disagree with you on that. He is indeed the smartest person in the room. That room right there he's in. Unless there's an ant walking around in there, then the ant takes that spot.
Yep, one other attorney, but I want to state also that if it was recorded, it would support my allegations.
Boom, time out. Nope, not hearing it. The question is this: do you want another court-appointed attorney? So you're either going to say yes, court-appointed attorney, or represent yourself. What is your answer here today? Because there's only two possible answers here. You either get another attorney, or you can represent yourself if you'd like, or if you want to hire your own attorney, you can do that. So there's three things. Are you going to get one appointed, yourself, or retained? Those are the three possible answer choices. What are you going with?
Yes, another appointed one, but without,
All right, there you go. Don't need any more commentary. Don't need any more commentary about it. You have a right to remain silent. You can exercise that right now. So we're going to appoint another court appointed.
I really don't blame Slaven in this case, considering that he's had to deal with this idiot several times. He knows his tactics well, and therefore he can shut him down quite effectively, considering that Martin is a simple-minded buffoon who doesn't change his arguments when they utterly blow up in his face. And he never bothers to try to learn from that or modify his arguments whatsoever. They never work.
An attorney to you. And the individual who was here as your attorney during your trial, you seem to get along pretty well with him. You want me to reach out to see if he's available?
I don't know who you're referring to.
The guy who was here at your trial. I don't know his last name.
Oh, he's on the other trial.
Yeah, the other trial, not this case. This is the misdemeanor domestic violence case. I'm talking about your driving on a suspended license case, restricted.
Well, I mean, he did for the most part. Well, I don't say for the most part. Maybe for the most part, but there's some things he didn't do neither. He should have. He didn't raise my right to travel defense. So
yes or no? Yes or no? Is he somebody that you think you can get that you can communicate well with?
I guess we'll give him a try. I guess. Yeah.
Sure. All right. I'm going to appoint or reach out and see if we can see if he's available. So let's appoint.
But now, Slaven, I have some questions for you before you move forward.
All right. So we're going to set that. We're going to set that for a hearing date, and we'll see you then.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, just hang up on him. Let him stew about all this crap. Maybe that'll teach him a lesson, but then again, I really doubt that he'll learn anything.
Mr. Gazicki, you are so released. I'm going to ask that the clerk reach out to the indigent defense group and the individual who was here at that trial. Let's see if we can appoint him. Mr. Martin doesn't have any qualms, I guess, about him. So I'll let the record reflect that almost anybody who has passed the bar exam is qualified to practice in the state of Michigan. Got a criminal case. So.
And there you have it. Judge Slaven stood up for his attorney, and poor little Eric came out looking like a complete moron. So at any rate, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
You don't want to go to jail.
For what?
You read this.
I don't have to listen to
Read it.
anything. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, so there's no way I can get in, bro? Come on, I'll put you on my YouTube.
But shut up, Wesley.
You gotta put signs up, ma'am, if it's...
Are you Glenn Serio?
Who's that?